Today I thought I would take some time to answer some questions that I get a lot, and especially since we just sent our foster Wade off to his new forever home. I posted that video on social media, on Facebook and on our Instagram, and I got a lot of questions and a lot of comments as well. So I thought I'd start with answering one of the biggest questions that we get anytime we post a foster, send a foster to a new home, post them on social media, and that question is, how do you do it? How can you let a dog go that you love, that you've cared for months, that is part of your pack? How do you let that dog go? And the answer is really not that simple. I've been fostering dogs since 2001. So I learned early on that if you're going to foster, you can't keep them all. You shouldn't keep very many. The only time we keep fosters is if they are unadoptable. A behavior issue, like our dog Buddy. Buddy just was not adoptable. We didn't feel comfortable putting into a home. We've had him since 2012. Then we got Lily, and she went blind 2 weeks after we got her, so we kept her. Willie Miles is another dog we've kept. He was a dog on a chain. We decided we were going to keep him as well. He was older.
Yeah, man, what's his name?
They call him Snuggles.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Snuggles, yeah, boy.
He's got all these mats. Look at these huge mats.
Okay, boy. Nice Snuggles. That cold nose, that's one sign.
Look at these mats everywhere. They're thick, thick, thick. Stand him up for a minute so I can look at his butt.
Good boy, up, come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much cake poop. It's a ton of cake poop. We've also kept, as our foster fails, Chief, Bo, Cooper, also the amazing Jackie, who we got when he was 13. He passed away in 2018. We had him for a couple years. Sadly, Chief and Lily are also passed away. And last but not least, Grizzly. And we kept them for various reasons, behavior or health issues. So there are circumstances where we do keep our fosters, but in order to keep our rescue running and have enough space for all our dogs, we have to adopt them out. We love them as much as we love our own dogs, but to find them an amazing home where it's a perfect fit, where the family is so excited and so happy, and the dog is in a perfect environment for that specific dog, then we've done our job. We've done what we were supposed to do. Here's the thing. If we kept all the dogs that we foster, we'd have over 200 dogs, and that's just in the last 8 or 9 years. That's not even counting what I would have over the years. If you're going to foster, you have to know you're going to have to let go at some point. How do I feel comfortable doing that? Well, I do a lot of research on the home that my dogs will be going into. A lot of times our dogs are adopted to friends, friends of friends, or friends of family. So that helps a lot. Number 2, if they're not friends of friends or friends of family and all of that, then I do a lot of extensive research on that person. I dig into their Facebook, we get vet references, we get personal references, we do home checks. If I can't do a home check personally or have someone in my network go do a home check, then we do FaceTime home checks. I also get to know the person over time. If you contact me to adopt a dog, you're not just gonna get that dog quickly. We're gonna get to know one another. I'm gonna understand your situation. I'm gonna understand that you have time for the dog. You have the proper space for the dog. That the dog won't be left alone a lot during the day. If you have children, we wanna make sure that that dog loves children. So there are a lot of things that go into adopting our dogs. It's not easy. It's not easy to let them go. It was really difficult to let Wade go. We loved Wade. I'd had Wade for about 4 months, I think. It was really difficult to say goodbye to him, but I knew he was going to the perfect home for him. And there are no other dogs, so he doesn't have to compete for attention or worry about another dog in his space. So he is in the perfect home. So I just wanted to answer that question because people ask it a lot. How do you do it? How do you let dogs go? Again, it's not easy, but we know that if we're going to do our job properly, which is helping dogs in need, we have to let them go. And so helping dogs in need, that means pulling from shelters, helping people that need to rehome their dogs for situations they can't control, getting stray dogs. We also get dogs dumped on us a lot. You know, we would have hundreds of dogs if we didn't let them go. We're not cold, heartless people who don't care about where our dogs go. We do the research. Hope that answers that question, and there are more questions, but I will get to those later in the video. You guys, check this week's video out. If you haven't, please subscribe, and if you like the video, hit the like button. Our YouTube videos come out on Sundays, so make sure to check that out this coming Sunday and subscribe to our channel. It really helps our rescue. Thanks, guys.